Hey guys, and welcome back to Life is Feudal. Joined by Mark for a little, it's like a current
Ooh.
affairs podcast we're having right now.
Yeah, it's great.
Um, so right, the thing that I left off, I'm going to cover the Beagle Rush thing second. The first thing that I left off was, rather the last thing I left off with, was like middle-aged, middle-class white people taking offence for everyone else. Like, we had this conversation about the word nigger before. About not saying the word nigger. We had this on stream, and I says basically anyone who takes offence to a word that has not been directed at anyone else, like, that has not been directed at anyone,
Yeah.
should, like, well, I can't remember what it said, it was some profanity directed at the people who took offence to not having profanities directed at them. But
Yeah.
right, regardless, fucking people taking offence for other people that aren't them. It's like, if you say that word, I'm going to cut down because some people find that a super offensive word, but I'm going to go back to cunt because I say cunt all the time. Right?
Yeah,
People take
cunt.
offence to the word
Cunt is a Glasgow word more than anything else.
Yeah, like, do you know in Australia that people will call you a cunt and it's a term of endearment? It's like, you're a good cunt. Like, you're a good cunt.
That wouldn't surprise me. Over here,
Oh.
cunt basically replaces the word somebody, or everybody, or body.
Yeah, like, I find it funny. Right, okay, so cunt and its like Slavic origins, comes from like Viking invasions, etc. That's where we get the word cock from as well, because it's quite a guttural sounding word, cock and cunt. So they match. See, etymology.
They are very, very pleasing to say.
They are. It's like one of them things when you're really annoyed. It's just a good word to get out.
Yeah.
But so in the actual definition of it, it means vagina, right? Like, that's it. It's just another word for a vagina, right? But in Glasgow, I'm not sure about the entirety of Scotland. I've not really heard it anywhere else because Glasgow seems to be more profane than anywhere else in Scotland. But in Glasgow, you will use the word cunt a ridiculous amount of times, or you will hear the word cunt a ridiculous amount of times.
For
The
example, did you see some cunt spray paint that wall? Where is every cunt? I wish some cunt was here to share this pint with me. There's
any cunt want to go out for a fag?
yeah.
It's like, cunt is basically interchangeable for like someone or one, maybe. Yeah. Doth cunt want to oh god. So yeah, it's like, that's just the way you use it. It's just part of our culture. But like in the States, it's like such a massive thing. It's just really weird. I just find it strange, and like, I find it even stranger how some people just can't understand that like different cultures have different languages, and we say some words that you guys say but completely like used in a completely different context, and it is non-offensive whatsoever when it's said in such context. But what I always like to go back to is, if you're taking offence to the word cunt, you call your ass a fanny. Do that in the UK and you could get into some really strange sexual like circumstances.
Not too strange though, because a lot of them have been banned.
Only in pornography. Do you not think that's really weird?
It's so random.
Do you not
It
think
really
that's
is so
like
random.
right? That's
Why
like
are they
such
butting their
censorship.
noses into porn?
I
I
know,
don't understand.
It is, how fucking English can you be?
It's like, guys, in the last couple of years, I feel like we haven't been prudish enough.
I know, right?
What can we do to fix that? Because I don't feel enough of a prude right now.
Right, dude, it wasn't bad enough that a couple of years ago they actually made you have to opt in to be able to to be able to access pornographic websites. Like, if you get a new internet contract, you need to opt in to have access to pornographic websites.
Is that just in England?
No, it's in the UK. So basically, any
What? No,
website that's got the .xxx what they call?
Waiver? Warning? Prompt?
No.
Domain name?
What's it called instead of .com? Oh my god!
Domain?
Says the guy who used to fucking run a web development business.
I don't know, I'm drawing a blank. 10 words now.
Oh, fuck,
Golf
whatever,
club.
whatever. It's not a TLD. Oh god, whatever.
Brook. Hi.
Yes, anything that says that's got .xxx on it, like you can't access that unless you've opted in on your internet contract.
Really?
Yep. So you basically
Unless it
like,
has like what? Give me an example of one of these websites. One that I can actually type in, because I've never opted into anything on my new internet contract. I want to see if this is true.
I can't give you any pornographic websites on YouTube, but have a check. Just have a wee Google.
What would I Google though?
I don't know, because mine definitely had it.
Websites with XXX.
Like my internet contract definitely had that. It was checked as
There we go.
default, like as an accept, like as you accept it.
I almost read that out there. I'm glad I didn't. I was just like, oh my god, really? Is that a thing?
Oh god.
No, I can get onto that perfectly fine.
Yeah, you must have been just automatically accepted into it.
I swear I didn't have like I didn't do any of that crap. Weird.
I am.
Yeah, I guess it. Well,
I am about 98% sure that my contract had something where I had to, like, luckily it was just me that fucking signed up for it. Know what I mean? I'm about 98% sure that my contract had something that I had to check a box and say, like, yes, I want access to pornographic sites. Like, not for the fact that, like, I'm going to be frequenting these sites, obviously, because I'm an upstanding member of fucking human race or whatever. So, just for freedom of expression, etc., like, I don't feel like I should have my internet censored in any way, shape, or form. Oh my god, right, I know I'm missing out on this Beagle Rush thing. I'm watching the clock, so I'm going to keep some time to talk about it. But, did you hear that the US, I'm not, like, this is quite old news, so I don't know if this has actually went through or not, but apparently in the US it is possible for ISPs to offer internet fast lanes. So
yes, I've been hearing about this. Rooster
Yeah.
Teeth have been not very happy about it.
Yeah, so basically they've opened up the floodgates to full internet censorship. So basically, if the one thing that bugs me the most is, say a company like AOL. I don't even know if AOL still exists.
I don't
But-
either.
Right, AOL had.
No, they do. They got bought out by Time Warner because it's AOL Time Warner.
Oh right, okay. So
I think.
AOL's got their search engine. Oh, maybe they don't have their search engine anymore, right? Like they used to have a search engine. That was a thing back in the day. Back in the olden times.
Oh my god,
when,
remember AIM? AOL Instant Messenger?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
that was back in the days when your internet used to go.
Yeah, if someone picked up your phone, your internet disconnected.
I know you're like trying to play Warcraft 3. You're like, Mom! You disconnected me from a game. So yeah, like, say AOL wants more traffic to their search engine. All they do is throttle the fuck out of anyone who's trying to go to www.google.com, and hey presto, more traffic to their search engine. So anyone that is their, like, direct competitor, boom, just throttle to hell. And it also lays grounds for what I've been talking about previously to other people, is things like, you know how when you sign up for like a Sky TV or a Virgin TV package, and you get, like, you can buy the sports package, you can add on the movie package, you can add on the kids TV package. Basically, where I see it going, or what I would be doing if I was a fucking ISP, is I'd be offering people file streaming like video streaming package where you get faster access to YouTube and Netflix. And what happens then? Anyone who wants to watch Daily Motion, anyone who wants to watch Vimeo, anyone who wants to watch Hulu are going to get like completely like throttled. So they're going to have to buy a Netflix subscription as well, or they're going to have to put all their watching hours into YouTube. And that puts companies that puts ISPs in such a strong position. It is ridiculous.
Yeah.
They can start selling bandwidth to the highest bidder, basically. It just means that...
The annoying thing is that stuff like this gets snuck past so many people because there's just... It doesn't get broadcast to as wide a group.
Yeah, because why would it? The fucking ISPs own 90% of the TV stations as well. It's like
if you hear some of the laws that get passed, like this happens to me constantly. Like stuff will get passed and I'll be like, what? How did that get passed? When the fuck did this happen? And it's just like, I don't know about it. And it's because it's not widely advertised. It's not brought to your attention. And it's really crafty and bullshit because a lot of these laws and changes that are supposed to happen for the benefit as us as a people get snuck by us without us ever knowing or having a part of it. And I wonder why that is. I wonder if it's because that the people that is benefiting are influencing the people that are in power to make these changes in some way.
Of course.
Possibly. I mean, like fruit baskets, perhaps. Birthday cakes. Maybe?
Yeah, exactly.
Couldn't be anything else.
I think it's more hookers and lots of fucking money. And blackjack, of course, because blackjack and hookers come intertwined.
Ridiculous amounts of money, I'd imagine.
Yep.
And it's incredibly disgusting.
Well, that's the thing.
These people in power.
You've got to think about it though. Like, the people who get these people in power are the same people who are like puppet mastering them. So it's the people who give them campaign donations and stuff like that are the exact same people who are wanting these laws passed, and that's the entire reason that they give them the campaign donations. Sounds really conspiracy theorist, but I completely 100% guarantee that that's what's happening.
You say it's very conspiracy theorist, but if I advise everybody here, everybody watching this video right now, to go and Google CBP AFK. That's the Pirate Bay AFK, or the Pirate Bay movie, if you're fucking lazy. And that basically explains the chain of events as to how Sweden, who normally wouldn't prosecute the owners of the Pirate Bay, the creators of the Pirate Bay, were basically forced into it via threat of trade sanction from America because the bigwigs in Hollywood threatened the American government into doing it.
And who pays
this is how far it's ridiculous and it sounds insane. But you watch that movie and tell me it doesn't change your opinion. Tell me that you're not horrified by the power and that's just like Hollywood itself. That's just Hollywood. Think about like ISPs and people that have real power that can put you into the fucking dark age should they flick a button. Well, push a button, it would be flick a switch. But
flick.
I don't know.
I'm just imagining some guy with a big fucking button going flick.
Yeah, it's just that big nuke all button. He's just gently tapping that. He's just like, I wonder how hard I can flick it before it goes off. But seriously, watch that movie and just be amazed as it boggles your mind about how far full of money goes. How many chains you can pull, how many strings you can manipulate.
You know what?
If you've got enough money behind you.
I think
it is scary.
I think the last couple of episodes we've hit racism, we've hit politics, and did it? Oh yeah, we hit religion. Because I was talking about the Greeks.
We touched on it.
Oh, I didn't talk about how I didn't talk about Christianity. But
let's not go there.
I'm going to stay away from Christianity because
let's not go
that's
there.
like That's like really bad because most of my viewers are American and most Americans are Christian. So
not to mention, if you offend the wrong type of Christian, you could actually endanger yourself.
Yeah, like Crunkit.
He does have access to bombers.
Oh God. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna have to call it an episode. We will save the
Beagle Rush. I want to hear this fucking story.
I'm going to save the. Okay, TLDR on the Beagle Rush story.
No TLDR. Next episode, full story.
Right. Okay, guys. I'm going to call it an episode, and I'll give you the full story about the Beagle Rush thing in the next episode. So thanks a lot for watching. I've been CJ. You've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Not saying bye.
Bye.
Bye.